amazing back with just calisthenics, only body weight, literally just a pull-up bar, that's about it. So how I got this back, just like that at 17, so we're going to be going through basically a little quick back workout that all you need is a pull-up bar and maybe 2 chairs. So here we go, just a little bit. This is the back that I have achieved at 17. I've only been doing calisthenics for like 3 years now, so it's possible to build some insane muscle with just calisthenics and also do some crazy skills. So that is what we're about to do. Like the video if you guys are excited to do this. We're going to do this live. Follow along. So get ready, get warmed up, and we're going to be doing an insane back workout to get stronger for calisthenics. So all you're going to need is basically just this pull-up bar, and I may end up adding 2 chairs into this. So how's it going, everyone? What is my max weighted pull-up? If you guys want to see my max weighted pull-up, next week or 2 weeks from now, I'm going to be doing a max weighted pull-up transformation where I tested my max weighted pull-up, my max weighted dips, and my max weighted chin-ups. So if you guys are just joining, we're going to be doing this back workout that you can do how I achieved a back like that at 17 years old. So first exercise that you're going to do, if you can't do pull-ups, then you can do a negative pull-up. So you're going to jump up and go slow down, negative. That's a negative pull-up. If you can't do any pull-ups at all, do that, and that's going to help you get pull-ups, but also get a stronger back. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a pull-up, hold for 1 second, and back down. I'm going to go for 8 reps. Go for as many reps as you can. So here we go. Pull up, hold 1 second, back down. Pull up, hold for 1 second, back down. Here we go. Boom. So I got 8 of those. There's a pull-up with a hold. Those are very great exercise to be able to get a bigger, stronger back. Again, thanks everyone who is live. Appreciate it. This is going to be a great live workout for you guys. And it's going to help you get a stronger back. And at the end, we'll be answering any questions. So even if you're not on live, any questions that you ever have about calisthenics, anything like that, we'll be answering at the end of the video. So we just have a little bit. I'm going to go through my favorite exercises that help me get a bigger, stronger back. These are my favorite exercises. So we just did the first exercise, which was a pull-up, hold. Next one I really like is called an ice cream maker. So what this is, this could be hard for some people. There's different ways to be able to do this. So you jump up into a pull-up like this, and then you fall backwards, lock your arms out, back and forth, like this. That way you're holding your pull-up, then you're holding it again like this. Here I'll show you a side angle of this exercise. So you go into a pull-up, you fall back, just like this. To make it harder, you straighten your legs out. Here we go. And that is working your back insane, like that. Crazy working back, because you're holding a pull-up, which is all your back, and you're falling back, putting your weight. So that is really working your back. Let's go for 5 reps of those. Here we go. Boom. That is a great exercise. I can already feel my pump in my back. My lats are exploding. My back. It's crazy. But yeah, my lats really feel it in that exercise. Whew. So if you guys are enjoying the video, make sure you subscribe. We have a lot of good more exercises that I've used. And also, if you don't have a pull-up bar, you can do any of these exercises with chairs, or I have made a video of, if you don't have a pull-up bar, what you can use at home, if you have a wall or anything like that. So you can see I'm already breathing heavy because these exercises are banger. They've really helped me work and get that back. Also, it's gonna work your biceps. Somebody said 8 back. Thanks, man, I appreciate it. So next is just gonna be a simple pull-up hold. Mostly anyone can do this. If you can only hold it for a second, that's okay. If you can do it for a few seconds, that's good too. So what you'll do, get on a pull-up bar, jump, and you're just gonna hold just like this. You're just gonna hold it. You don't have to put your legs up. I was just kind of showing. I'll get a second angle here. So all it is just hold basically as long as you can. Jump on a pull-up bar and hold as long as you can. Make sure your legs are squeezed just like this. You can hold right over your head like that. And that's gonna be working your lats, back, everything like that. I'll show it from behind. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna hold it for 20 seconds. Here we go. Ready? Everyone, we're gonna do a pull-up hold. Work your back like crazy. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All you're gonna do is just hold that, just like this. Squeezing that core, holding that. Boom. You can see your body weight's trying to pull you down with gravity, but you're trying to hold yourself up. Your muscles and your back are gonna get absolutely destroyed by doing that. So, boom. And you can already see like the pump that I'm getting from this in my back, my biceps is insane. So, you know this is working. Thanks for including exercise just about anyone can do. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I can make it super advanced where it's hard for me, or make it to where it's easy for beginners. So even if you're a beginner, try just doing negative pull-ups. Jump, hold for a second, drop down. Do that 3 or 4 times. If you do that for a few weeks, after a few weeks, you're guaranteed gonna be able to hold that for longer, maybe even get your first pull-up. So you keep doing those exercises, you'll get stronger. And also, if you guys don't understand something, just let me know and I can re-explain anything. So, whew. So next, this is an exercise that anyone can do to make it harder or advanced. So all you have to do is go get 2 chairs. I'm gonna go get that now. All right, so 2 chairs right here. I have them. I'm gonna set this camera up here. So with these 2 chairs, you can do an exercise called Australian pull-ups. So put 2 chairs side by side, just like this. You're gonna put these chairs side by side, grab the chairs, legs out, and then you pull, just like that. So as a beginner, the higher the chairs are, the easier it's gonna be, the lower it is, the harder it's gonna be. If you are super advanced, what you can do is max out your pull-ups, then go right into these. That makes it easier, or you go from your hardest exercise, you get to an easier exercise, but these are still very hard. You can work your back like crazy. So legs out, and then you just pull, just like that. So pull-ups on the chair. Even just hold that, just like a pull-up hold. Also, any exercise that I do on the pull-up bar, you can use with 2 chairs. So definitely use chairs. If you're ever wanting to train your back, that is the #1 way. Put 2 chairs out and do pull-ups. So yeah, anyone who has never used chairs for their workout, you can do so on. You can do push-ups on it, things like that. So next part that we're gonna do is to help with your pull-up, but also gonna strengthen your back. There's a muscle in the back that nobody knows about, and that is the scapula. So the scapula is this muscle right here. As you can see, whenever I move my arm down, this scapula moves right here. That is the first part when you're doing a pull-up. Watch me do a pull-up. Watch the first muscle that moves when I'm doing a pull-up, and you'll understand what the scapula is. So I'm down hanged. Before I even bend my arms, my scapulas have to pull. So you can see before I even do a pull-up, my scapulas have to depress. My arms are still straight, my scapulas have to pull. So from here, before I even do the pull-up, scapulas pull. Like that. So the scapula is one of the most important exercises for doing a pull-up and working your back. So all we're gonna do, you keep your arms locked out, dead hang, your ears should be touching your shoulders, and then you pull where your shoulders are back and down. So just like this, you're dead hang, my ears are touching my shoulders, arms locked, I keep them locked, and then I pull with my scapulas, just like that. And so it looks like nothing's happening, but you're doing that, and that's working your scapulas, and that is strengthening your pull-up. So let's go for 8 reps of those. And then hold it. So boom. That is, if you ever struggle getting your pull-ups, work on scapular shrugs. Do those over and over again. You can even do those on the chair. Hold your arms on the chair and shrug your scapulas like that. And your body weight is what's working and growing your muscles. So that is Oddly enough, I can do those, but I get stuck after that. Yes, that's exactly it. What happens is you either don't have enough, you can't even do this at all, or you have a little muscle in the scapulas, but then your back is weak. So you need to practice those scapula shrugs, but if you can do the shrug and then can't pull anymore for your pull-up, what you can do, definitely use the chairs, low, put your legs out, use the chairs to do pull-ups, first thing, and then the next thing is a negative pull-up. Jump on the pull-up bar and go slow as you can down. Jump up, slow as you can down, just like that. And then those exercises, add those all together, keep doing those for workouts, and you can definitely get your first pull-up. If anyone wants trained to be able to get their first pull-up, to be able to do things like this, then let me know. I would love to train any of you guys. I do some personal training. I would love to help you guys out. So I know I can help anyone get their first pull-up to 5 pull-ups, to 10 pull-ups, and plus. So we're gonna go again. Back to the first exercise. Again, if you can't do pull-ups, just do negative pull-ups, or you can use the chair pull-ups. But we're gonna do a pull-up, hold, back down, 8 of those. On the chair, you'll do a pull-up, hold on the chair, back down. So use chairs, anything like that, or just use a pull-up bar at home. So here we go, pull-up, hold, and I'm gonna do it more advanced. I'm gonna have my legs out, so no one needs to do that, but this is just for me. So here we go, 8 reps, here we go. Hold. 1 second, hold, back down. Boom. All right. Great workout. Hopefully you guys are following along. If you have any questions, please let me know. Pull-ups are a very good exercise. Yes, they are. Pull-ups work your back, biceps, lats, core, abs. Like, it's a full body workout. Even sometimes I feel it in my triceps, which is weird, but it works it. So, all right, let's check what my back pump looks like right now. Here's what we're looking like. All we did was get 1 set done. My back is already on fire, so you can tell that those back workouts are absolutely a great exercise. We did those 2 more times, so if you want to follow along with me, if you're just joining, I'm showing you my favorite back exercise / workouts that you can do to either get your first pull-up or get a stronger back, or both of those. Yeah, those are called just Australian pull-ups. You use a chair, pull up like that. I'll show you guys those again here in a second or two. If you're enjoying the video, getting anything out of it, make sure to hit that like button. Also be subscribing so you can see more content. I do a bunch of live streams to help you guys out. I do things to get you guys stronger, but also do challenges and fun videos that entertain you guys as well. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet. Yeah, show me Australian pull-up. All right, I will here in a little bit. Next exercise again is called these ice cream makers. These can definitely be harder for if you're not super advanced, but good exercise to kind of just start trying no matter what level you are. So again, jump up into the pull-up bar, and then just like this, back and forth, like that. At first, you can use a lot of momentum, but then you want to use less momentum as you get stronger. So that exercise is working the lats a lot because you're holding yourself up, pushing backwards, using those lats. So I'm going to do those the advanced way. You can use those the top way. Do pull-ups work your arms too? Yes, for sure. Pull-ups work biceps and back a lot. If you do chin-ups, it'll work more biceps. If you do pull-ups, it's going to work more of the back, but still, chin-ups or pull-ups are both going to work back and biceps. So just something to remember that. Someone said what brand pull-up bar it is. I'll let you guys know. I'm going to link it down in the description after this video, and so you guys can definitely check it down in the description. Alright, so here we go. We're going to go ice cream makers, 5 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Great workout for the back. Let's go. My necklace. Okay. This is good. This is literally, if you guys do these exercises 2 to 3 times a week for a few weeks, guaranteed stronger back, bigger back, stronger back, and your pull-ups are going to get better. So and I think it will get your stronger core, bigger biceps, just everything will get bigger. by doing these exercises. So definitely do them for sure. How you guys feeling? If you guys are following along, let me know if you're tired. I know I am a little bit. But we got our crazy pump going. In the biceps, in the back. Let's go. Great exercises right here. Thanks again everyone who has joined. Alright, so next exercise is just going to be a pull-up hold. Go to the top of your pull bar, hold. If you can only hold it 1 second, that's alright. If you can hold it a long time, that's alright too. So we're going to go for a pull-up hold. Here we go. Just keep holding. Good. So that, I don't know, compared to what your level is, depends on how long you want me holding. So we will get into next is the Australian pull-ups. So these are using chairs. It doesn't matter if I can only do 1 or 2 pull-ups. No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter if you can do 1 pull-up, 0 pull-ups, whatever. Any of these exercises can be moderated to you. So if you would like any personal training, I can definitely train you guys to what your level is to help you achieve your goals. So let me know with that. But if you're a beginner who can't even do 1 pull-up or only 2 pull-ups, use chairs. All you need is you grab chairs, put 2 chairs out, just like this. I still use these even as my level is more advanced. I've been using them since I'm a beginner. So you grab the chairs, workouts you can do with the chairs, legs out. You can do pull-ups with the chairs. It's going to work your back and biceps just like a pull-up. You can do holds, so you hold up here, working your back. You can also do scapula shrugs, so you shrug like this. So the chairs can help advanced, beginner, or anyone who can't even do 1 pull-up at all. The chairs are very great. So we're going to get on to the chair pull-ups. What we're going to do is 8 reps of the chair pull-ups. So here we go. And almost anyone has chairs in their house, so these are very versatile. Here we go, chair pull-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, boom, 8, hold it on top, good. Perfect. That is how you can use any chairs to increase your pull-ups and get a stronger back. This is all stuff that I did back whenever I started, and all these exercises I still use to this day. So these are for sure, these work. I've seen some great progress with them. Thanks, it really helps. No problem. Yeah, I'm glad I can help you guys out here. All right, and then we have the last exercise of this set, and that is the scapula pull-ups. So if you guys have watched and you remember what the scapula pull-ups are, then here we go. All right, we just hit the scapula pull-ups. Great exercise right there. Chair version is much more durable. Yeah, for sure. The chairs are very good. Yeah, glad the chairs help you guys out. Hopefully this was something new that you never seen before, and that it helped you guys out. Let me know. Comment, everyone. Make sure you like the video if you are getting good value. Also subscribe, and let me know if everything sounds. If you guys are liking the exercise, if you're able to do any of them, and if you have no idea of how to do certain exercises, let me know, and I'd love to help you guys out. So we're going to do all the exercises one more time, so make sure you follow along with me. Also, make sure you put, I'm on live, so it's hard to really push myself and get a good workout since I'm on live. But if I wasn't doing this on live, if you're watching me after, make sure you're pushing yourself. Whenever we're doing the pull-ups, do as many as you can. Not as many, if you max out, every single day, it's gonna be hard, but if you max out every once in a while, that's gonna help you see where you're at, also get you stronger. But if you're doing the pull-up hold, make sure you're not just holding for a second for no reason. If you can hold for 10 seconds, good, hold for 10 seconds. 10 seconds too easy, hold for 20. So make sure you're pushing yourself throughout the whole workout. So we're gonna go for pull-up, hold for a second, 8 times. Or you could do, if you can only do 2 reps, do 2 reps. So it's gonna be pull-up, hold, 8 times in a row. Here we go. Good. Good work, guys. These exercises are really good. Awesome. Yeah, if you guys are just joining, we're showing you how I grew my back with just calisthenics. Basically all my favorite exercises in the workout that you guys can do. So we have pull-ups on here. We have some other exercises that if you guys can't do any pull-ups, let me know. I show you guys here how to do pull-ups without any equipment or how to get your first pull-up at all. So yeah, again, comment. If anyone who wants personal training from me, I'm looking for a few people to really train to help you get your first pull-up, to help you get a stronger back, any of that. So anyone, you can either comment down below or you can just message me on the comments, and we'll try to I'll give you my email or something like that. So yeah, always looking to train some people. Okay, next exercise again is that ice cream maker. You're gonna hold into a pull-up, go back, and then back into it. That's gonna work your back like crazy. Here we go. Let's get to the exercise. You can do your knees tucked. I'm gonna do my legs out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. 5 reps right there. Can you do the ice cream makers with chairs? Yeah, you could kind of do them with chairs. It's a little bit more challenging, but you definitely can. You can hold the chairs, lift your legs up, put your legs back down, legs up, back down. So you can definitely do all these exercises with chairs to help you get stronger. So right now I'm feeling all these exercises in my biceps, in my lats, and in my back. So we're gonna get on to the pull-up hold. Let's go for a 15-second hold. If you can only go 2 seconds, hold that 2 seconds as long as you can. And I'm gonna go close grip this time to work a different part of my back. All right, good. Another great exercise, just pull up and holding it. Okay, so we're on to the chairs again. And remember, stay tuned, guys, because here in just a minute or two, I'm going to be you guys can ask any questions. I'll be doing a little Q&A session, so even if you're new, you'll enjoy this. You'll be able to see some questions, any questions you have, you can answer, or always just be able to comment down below. So we're down to the chair exercise, and then we have 2 more left. So make sure you guys get ready. I'm going to be answering any questions here in a little bit. Ready? Chair pull-ups. Remember, all the exercises that you can do with chairs. So many, but we're just going to do normal chair pull-ups. So legs out, arms locked out, straight, and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 more. 8. Boom. Ooh. Yeah, I've literally been doing chair pull-ups since I started. Still do them to this day. They're great. Very great exercise. All right. Me flipping the chairs onto my face. Yeah, that's the only thing, is make sure you either have strong chairs or you figure out the balance so that not all the weight will go flying on you. So make sure you stay clear of that. All right, and then last exercise is the scapula pull-ups. So make sure your arms are locked out and you're just gonna pull just like that Get your ears to touch your shoulders, and then shoulders go away. Just like this. And then hold it up top. Okay, that is basically the full workout. One last challenge. I'm gonna go for 10 pull-ups. Everyone try to max out your pull-ups right now. If that's the most pull-ups you can do on the chairs or the most you can do on your pull-up bar, I'm just gonna go for 10 quick ones. So everyone get on your pull-up bar, max out, and that's the last exercise, and then we're gonna go into a little Q&A, so stay tuned. Here we go. 10 pull-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, my back is tired. 9, 10. So there you go. That is the back workout that I have. You can see I barely got 10 because of how insane that back workout was. So let's see the pump that we have right now just from this quick back workout. Normally I'll do 10 times this amount of work in a workout, but this is great for starting. So boom, the back, we got a huge pump. And that is basically a lot of the exercise that I do to get a strong back. So, it's crazy. Wow. So now guys, I'm going to be doing basically just a little Q&A. So if you're here for the workout, then now stay, ask any questions you've ever had about fitness, calisthenics, anything like that. I'd love to answer these for you guys, because I know I used to have a lot of questions when I first started working out. So how many pull-ups should I aim for? What's the first time ever doing them? Pull-ups aiming for 5 to 10 reps is always good. 5 to 8 reps is good. That way you're at least one. I mean, if you can only get 2 reps, get your 2 reps in, then go like that. But 5 to 8 reps, build strength and muscle. Once you're getting to 15 plus, you can still build some muscle, but it's more of just endurance. So 5 to 8 reps is good for strength. Let's go. Got a crazy pump from this workout. Yeah. All right. If you guys got any other questions, make sure you drop anything down below. I'm trying to find a good angle here. How long does it take to go from your first time to get 15 plus reps? I mean, it could take a year. It could take only 6 months. Just depends on how heavy you are, how tall you are, how much you're training, how much strength you already have, just all those things. So there's a lot. Hold on. So yeah. So since I just gave you guys this workout, I want to do something entertaining. So I'm going to do basically a challenge. Anyone who donates any kind of money is going to gets to choose any crazy fitness challenge to do. If that's like do as many pull-ups as you can in a minute, or handstand push-ups or anything like that. Plus, anyone who donates will get their name written on my workout equipment that you probably see in all my videos. You can see all the names we have. These are from my patrons. Oh, if you guys want to join my Patreon, where you get exclusive live streams, behind the scenes access, and also more live streams. Like I'm going live a lot of days. You guys can go check it out. I go live on Patreon all the time. Or you also get your name written on here. So anyone who wants to donate, they help support me. They can choose any crazy fitness challenge for me to do. Anything crazy, I'm going to do it. And then you get your name written on these parallettes I work out with all the time. You can even do like a workout with these. Tell me some crazy workout to do with these or something like that. But if you guys have any questions for now, make sure you drop them down below. And yeah. All right, we got a question here real quick. Any advice on the arm wrestling technique when we post a new arm wrestling video? Honestly, I am not a professional at any arm wrestling. I may post a few more of me just trying challenging myself, but I just kind of go up and arm wrestle. I have no idea. I've literally never trained arm wrestling, never had any tips or anyone help me on arm wrestling. I just kind of go up and think I'm doing it right. So
basically, I mean, what helped me was my strength in arm wrestling. That helped me win in the one video, my arm wrestling video, which you have no, if you guys haven't checked out my arm wrestling video, you can watch it. But it's just doing pull-ups, calisthenics, stuff like that. Pull-ups work your biceps, which get them stronger to win in arm wrestling. So that's all I can honestly say. How wide should the hands be for pull-ups? Technically, it doesn't matter, but the closer you are when you're doing pull-ups, it's going to work more biceps. If you're going in the middle, it works biceps and back more. Any pull-ups you do is still working your back and biceps. The wider you go, the more it's going to work your lats and back. So, depending on what muscles you're trying to hit, this is more biceps, this is both back and biceps, and this is more back, but it also hits biceps in all of them. So that's a quick tip there. Yeah, but again, anyone who sends any type of donation in this live stream right now is going to get their name written on my parallettes, my workout equipment I take everywhere. I've been using these for so many years. So just a little part, you'll be able to be, like this is, once it fills up, it's gone. So you'll be able to be a little part of me, also help support me, and you get to pick any crazy challenge for me to do. If it's, I don't know, 100 pull-ups in a minute, or, well, that's a lot. No, not 100 pull-ups. That, if for me to do 100 pull-ups, is like donate like $30 or $40. No, never mind. But anyways, you'll be able to do something like a quick, crazy challenge, unless you donate like a crazy amount of money. Oh yeah, I just saw someone just PayPal'd me a donation. So if you want to do PayPal on my donation, it's purestrengthgear@gmail.com. What crazy workout challenge you want me to do? I just saw that he said like $3 or something. So anyone who does donate will get to choose a crazy workout that he's gonna do. So Christian Athlete just donated. So let's see what he's gonna challenge me to do. Do a one-hand handstand push-up. All right, I'll try that. Okay, thanks. Close for arms, wide for back. Yes, yep, exactly. All right, so someone donated and challenged me to do a one arm, one handstand. I can't even say it. One-armed handstand push-up. Okay, we're going for it. I'm doing it on the wall because there's no other way I'd be able to do it. Okay. Dude, that's tough. I'll try it one more time. One arm handstand push-up. I can't. It's really actually hard. I got like a half a rep. Not even really. No, the socks help. I could do it like, obviously I can do a one arm push-up. And I can do like a piked. Like that. I can't get the one arm, one hand. Oh, that's tough. You're gonna try that. My wrist's already hurt anyways, and putting all that pressure on my one wrist. Dang, this kid's going crazy. Alright, well, if no one else is gonna do any more challenges for me, then I think I'm gonna hop off the live. But before this live stream ends, all you have to do, there should be a little like donate button here. Anyone who donates can give me a crazy workout challenge they want to see me do. If not, that's alright, but just something you guys can try. Alright. If not, I'm gonna hop off this live stream. Boom. Thank you guys for watching this insane back workout. So try these back exercises to get a bigger, stronger back and bigger biceps as well. Alright guys, that's it. No one else is going to do anything. Any quick comments, put them down below. If not, I'm going to head off. Have a good day. Make sure you guys subscribe, like the videos. God bless. Peace.